Hey guys, this is Ray with Phone Arena. I'm here at MWC 2014, and what I have here with me is the new Sony Xperia Z2 Android flagship smartphone. And since we already have our quick hands-on look at it up at phonearena.com, what I want to do now is to actually take a more in-depth walkthrough approach in this video. So let's just walk you through the main aspects of the phone in detail and see what it offers. Just check out its pros and cons and all things like that. So this first video is going to be dedicated to the design of the Sony Xperia Z2. Now, as you probably see, the handset isn't so changed compared to the Z1. It pretty much has the same design language with flat, tempered, durable glass for the back and for the front side. It's kind of reminiscent of what the iPhone 4 introduced. It's pretty much similar design language, especially now that we have this aluminum frame here surrounding the whole handset. So overall, it's a very premium, very nice, solid feeling device. We really like this type of design. Unfortunately, the handset hasn't really gotten any smaller compared to its predecessor, and now let me show that for you. Here it is, the Xperia Z1. Now, as you can see, the Z2 has actually gotten just a bit taller than the Z1, but at the same time it's also just ever so slightly narrower, thinner and lighter. So that's good here. Overall, differences aren't big. I can see that those bezels seem to be just a bit more narrower on the newer Z2, and that's always good to have. Now, a cool feature of the Xperia Z2's design is that it's still water resistant and dust resistant, so it has its certification, which makes it kind of rugged. Of course, don't throw it in the water and leave it there. That's not good for the health of the device, but you just don't need to worry about water sprays, splashes, and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's always good to have, and we really appreciate Sony's efforts in making its devices more secure, more durable. Let's walk you through the design, through the external features of the Z1 now. On the front side, we have this amazing 5.2-inch display, and of course we also have the front-facing camera right up here. And a new feature here in the Xperia Z2 is that it now has front-facing stereo speakers. So one is right here, the other is right here. So these are front-facing stereo speakers, similar to what we had with the HTC One. Due to the specific ambient noise here, of course, we can't really check them out and say if they're any good, but hopefully they are. They do seem to be pretty strong though. On the left hand side of the phone, we have this cover here that protects the micro USB port and the SIM card tray, which is right here. On the right side, there is a micro SD card slot. Let me open that for you. Here's how it looks like. So you can put a micro SD card slot in the Xperia Z2. And then we have the power and lock key here, which seems to be working pretty well, and the small volume rocker. And then at the bottom, there is the very tiny camera shutter key, which however is a two-step camera shutter key, and it works really well. So that's pretty good to know. On the top side, we have noise cancellation mics, and we also have the 3.5mm headset jack which is also waterproof, of course, even though it is exposed like that. And here is a place where you can attach your lanyard, never present feature with Sony's latest smartphones. So there you have it, guys. This was all for our first in-depth video walkthrough with the Xperia Z2. It was all about the design, but be sure to go on to the next episode of this series, because that is when we're going to be checking out this beautiful new 5.2-inch IPS display on the Xperia Z2.